So today I'm going to talk about my web development project, which is developed using MeanStack as a MeanStack application. So I'm quickly going to go to my homepage. So this is basically my personal web page, which shows a link about home, about myself, and my academic work. So let's go through each and every section of it. So in about this page tells about myself that I'm a student at Northeastern University pursuing Masters of Science in Computer Science and other such details. And when we go to works, it shows my work throughout this semester, which is the assignments, my project called Foodster, and the project GitHub repo. Now let's talk about my project. So this project is basically an application about which helps food lovers to find interesting restaurants and cuisines in their area. So how this works is that a user has to log in, and a user needs to find some restaurants near him, so he can quickly search and look at the restaurants, have a look at their reviews, and make a decision whether he wants to go to the restaurant or not. So I have implemented this using MeanStack, using MongoDB, Express, Angular, and Node.js as taught throughout the semester. So I'd like to go to my project homepage. So this is basically the homepage. The app is called Foodster. Obviously, it says that it's about food. So in order to start using this app, I have proposed a solution which has a certain requirements. The first requirement is that a user should be registered. The user only then can he or she search for restaurants. The user can search restaurants, look at the details, look at the reviews, and himself review the restaurants. There is a second user, which is called the admin. The admin can log in, and he will have a view of all the users using this application, and the admin will be allowed to delete certain users if he feels the need to do so. Let's get started with registering. So in order to so this is basically the landing page, which only gives options, which tells an overview of what the restaurant is about, as you can see, and it gives two options, either to register or login. So let's register. So notice that if I click on register, it gives a certain errors. So that means the form is validated and you need to give certain details about yourself. So I'm quickly going to do that. and let's click on register. So as you can see, this is the page that user can see after logging in. Notice that here you can see his name, and here you can see there's options to just start like the categories of restaurants, like cafes, pubs, dine out, catching up, etc. And the user has a option to update his profile, so I'm quickly going to show that. So first thing he can do is he can just put up a picture of himself and just click on upload, and a sentence. Yeah, and then he can click on update profile. Notice that you can see the image, profile image, which we just uploaded, the status update, and right now the user has just registered, so she has no followers and no reviews as yet. So let's get started by looking at some restaurants. So I'm gonna look up my favorite cuisine, that's Chinese. As you can see, we've hit the API that I'm using, which is Zomato API, and which is providing us some search results. And I'm going to quickly browse through them, and I find this interesting. So let's go here. So as you can see, when you click on the details page, it shows you the name of the restaurant, its ratings, and the details of the restaurants, like the opening hours, the cuisine, the address, and its cost. Also, I need to, as a user, I need to see its reviews. I'm going to click on reviews, and I can see that reviews by different users over here. So these are basically the user names that we have. And I'm going to go and write a review myself. So Yeah, so as you can see, there is my review for this restaurant. Now I just want to go and check out this user. I think she said it's not good, so I'm going to quickly check out. Yeah, so she has certain followers, and it has the number of reviews that Monisha has written. So I'm going to quickly click on follow, and now let's go to Monisha's website account and see if she has me as the follower. And yes, so it has me as the follower. And I'm gonna back to my account to, yep. So that's me, and then once again I'm gonna go to that restaurant, and I think I wrote a review for this one, and I'm gonna check out the reviews. And if I click on my profile link, notice that I don't get a follow button here. So yeah, I've taken care of that as well. And now I don't have any followers since no one has followed me. But now if I want to log in as the admin, oh yeah, and also notice that it the uh, you can search by any keyword like the food item, the category. Oh yeah, and sometimes this images don't load because of the API. But yeah, this one has, so let's take a look at this. Yeah, so again, you can search using all those categories, and maybe you can search using lunch. Yep. So basically, this shows the different categories through which you can search for your favorite restaurants. Now let's see the login part for an admin. So one more thing I wanted to show is validations over here, which shows the validations, and I've already created an admin user with the same name, I guess. Sorry. Yeah, so notice that you can see a link admin only because he is an admin. So if I click on admin page, I can see a list of users that they have. And now if I as an admin, if I want to remove any user, I can do that by clicking on remove. And let's say I remove this. Now let's log in as Sanika, the account that I created previously, and you can see no such user. So this application is basically a food searching application wherein you can look for food for restaurants and quickly grab a bite and write a review about it, and yeah, enjoy the restaurant and the food over there. Yeah, so this is what I wanted to cover through this video. Thank you.